Hey guys, Stanz here, back with another video. Today, we're gonna be looking at my first solo win ever. Like, I have no solo wins, but I had one squad win before this game. And I got this win yesterday. So yesterday was June 16th on Saturday. And I was pretty happy about this win. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Anyway, I use a camping technique, and you guys should just do whatever you can do to just get the win. It doesn't matter who, like, how many kills you get. It's not all about the kills. It's also about the win. So like for those people who are gonna tell me like, oh, you're a newbie, only got like you got a really low kill win. Well, that's just me. This is my first kill. This is my first one anyway, and I'm the one getting the win, not you. So you have nothing to complain about. Anyway, I decided to land at Anarchy. It's not too far from the bus, and I land at this gray shack, and I pick up a blue pump, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna check for other loot, and then I move on to the big red barn area, and I go around the side. For some reason I thought there was going to be some more wood here, but there wasn't, and so I just took the long way. But luckily there wasn't anyone here nearby, so nobody shot me. So now I'm just getting some more wood, and there's my second blue pump. And I don't really end up using a double pump, but I could if I would. I could, I guess, but I just didn't. So here I end up getting really lucky with that chug jug. And so I have a medkit and a chug jug now. So then I just go out here and break this, get some more ammo. And then I go and check for other people. I don't see anyone, and so I head over to that long, like, barn area where, like, the stalls, yes, like, for the horses. So then I go in here. For some reason it didn't break, but I got this one chest. And by the way, this place has a chance of spawning 2 chests right now, so. And now here I was wondering if I should go for the medkit or for the impulses. I take the impulses, since the circle is kind of far away. Now, I finished looting this whole spot, and like I checked for other loot. That's another gray tack, and I'm just getting tired of the tacks now. I'd prefer a blue tack now. But since I have the heavy, that's okay. The heavy's like the strongest shotgun now since the new nerf. Before it used to be the tactical or the pump, but now the heavy's actually good. That actually makes sense because you can only get the heavy out of chests, and so it's actually like good now. It's different. Right here, I hear something breaking, and I just check. I just check for I just check for a person on top or around me. I don't see anyone. It's just like I'm just so confused. But either way, I just continue looting. Make sure there's no one in there. Sure, it was very. I was just. Yeah, no, that was really weird. I continue looting, get some more wood. That's the 3rd gray tack so far. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm getting pretty tired of the gray tacks now. So here I just get some more ammo. That's about it. Okay, and then I just farmed some more wood. That, for some reason, that didn't break. And then I check around for more people. And there was nobody I could see so far. And so I just end up looting, like, these houses, I think. I'm not sure, but I just loot more. And I heard a chest, and I was so confused. And I didn't see that back room, so I was very confused. And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. So I searched the chest, and I get a blue burst. Probably like like a decent gun, but it's just I prefer an AR. But you know what? That's okay. We didn't really end up using it anyway. So right here, I like look at the timer and I'm like, oh wow, okay, so there's not a lot of time left. I just loot this ammo box and then I just go. I just get out of here right as the storm starts moving in. So since I'm on the far side, I actually took the impulses and that's what really helped me, I guess. I'm not sure, but I still gotta master the impulse. Like I can't go super far yet. Anyway, I don't manage to get all the way out of Anarchy, but that's okay. Like this circle was like around the center of the map, so it wasn't that hard. I get my first 25 shields off of this slurp. And I'm surprising that I had enough time to get some more trees and rocks while I'm going over to Dusty Divot. So I got pretty lucky with the circle here. If it was all the way down to Moisty Mire or Fatal Fields, that would have been bad. So here I just use auto run, get a drink of water and stuff, and then I'm back, and then I just run towards the circle. And I accidentally got rid of auto run, and for some reason something was wrong with auto run, and then I figured it out. So now I'm heading over to Dusty Divot. Dusty Divot, like the new spot in season 4. It's I'll say like it's decent. It can give you good loot, but there's like it doesn't always give you good loot, and it doesn't have a bunch of loot. Like Anarchy, like I think I just got lucky this time or something, but I got some pretty good loot. So now I'm almost in the circle, and I'm running over there and just thinking, okay, I better loot this spot. There might be no one there. For some reason these days there aren't a lot of people in Dusty Divot, so I think I got pretty lucky going there, because some people, they just like to hang out in Dusty Divot, and just, you know, a lot of people. So I go in there and I loot the spot, and all I got was some ammo and a trap. And by the way, here you can get these crates that are one hit, and they give you a decent amount of wood. And also the pallets, I think they nerfed the pallets or something. They used to give you 100 wood, or maybe I was playing in a different mode. Anyway, here I'm looking down and I spot this one guy. He's just jumping around, still looting. And there was a chest up in that tower, and I memorized that spot. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go there after I kill this guy. So I go to his last known spot, the place where I saw him for like the last time. And so then I go here, and I'm gonna guess that he heard me or something, and he just closed the door. Opened the door. And I'm like, oh, okay, so there's a guy there. I hit him once. I don't think it did anything. So I open it, and I see him. I take a shot at him, but I missed. I was too slow. So now I just open it, and I just straight up just rush him. So I caught him in a bad spot. He was about to open the door and rush me, because I think he was third person peeking. So unfortunately, I didn't really get anything good. I just got like a few more mats and ammo. Open up this chest, and I don't really get anything good. I could have taken the boogie bomb, but not really. So here I make sure everything's looted, and I check up here, more loot. I take these minis, and there was only one of them, so I got lucky that I got a slurp. So here, I'm gonna jump down and go the same way that I can. And then I'm gonna go up. And for some reason I didn't open this door, but there was a scar, so I got lucky that I actually checked the spot. By the way, the scars are amazing. They really do help. So now I'm actually gonna go for this chest. I don't really get anything good out of it unless you're a god with a hand cannon, which I like highly doubt anybody is. I mean, I can get some kills with the hand cannon if that's like the only weapon I have. It's just there are better weapons you can use. By the way, if you hear some background noises, that's my dad. I play in the living room and stuff like that, so. Now, here, I'm just getting some more resources. Those metal rock things actually give you a lot of metal from one. Like if you get those big ones, right there I got a small one. So, yeah. And I saw that somebody left, like, a decent amount of ammo. So I'm like, okay, that's a bit weird, but I still pick it up. For a second I thought that someone was camping this spot, like, or maybe just some noob left it behind. But here, I'm just trying to get into the circle. And the circle was pretty far away from Dusty Divot. And I really had to run, like, almost, like, this whole game. So, yeah, that was, like, the worst part. But I got pretty lucky not running into anybody on my way into the circles. So right now, it's 13th place. And it's only the second circle, yeah. I was like wondering if it was second or third. So 12 people left now, and I'm like, okay, this is a bit weird. This is really early for 12 people. And I'm gonna guess that almost everybody landed tilted or some spot, and there weren't a lot of people left. Maybe risky reels because I'm in the new challenges. By the way, I'm just gonna take a moment and say that the new Blockbuster skin just looks amazing. The way that you can, like, change the head display. Anyway, here I spot a guy and I decide not to rush him. I just want to get in the circle and just chill out. So that's basically what I do, and I'm thinking of building a base here. And I start to do that. So here, I'm just gonna start building my base. I break that wall down because that means anybody can just, like, break that down because it doesn't have a lot of HP. And then I noticed the circle. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna build a base here. So then I just go into the circle, rotate early, and yeah. Now I check for other people because you do not want to get sniped on the back. And I thought there was someone here, but no. If they saw me, then they probably would have gone for some shots on for me. So nobody looted this spot, so I'm actually just gonna take the ammo here. And there was one blue burst here, but nah, I'm not gonna take that. And then I marked the spot on the map where I'm gonna build the base because that's probably the safest spot to mark the place. That's where the storm is, and you don't have to worry about your back, so that's probably the closest you'll get to the storm. And so I'm gonna build my base as close to the center as I can while maintaining high ground. And somebody actually snipes me here, and I just turn around and just quickly just build a base. And I'm trying to be material conservant, so I'm pretty slow here. So I see this guy, and, like, I'm about to peek him, and he breaks down my wall. So I build a new one, and then re-angle myself. I get like 50 shields off of this guy, and then I hit him once for 83. So I know, 93. Sorry, and I know that he's gonna be, like, really low here, and so I just shoot him once, and he's dead. And I got lucky, and he had a bolt action. So yeah, I got really lucky there. So here I'm gonna use my chug jug. And that will definitely help later on, I guess. But not really. It's just like a mental thing. It just helps you know that you have a lot of health and you can rush people. So here I'm gonna actually go back for the mini shields. And he actually had 10 of them, so that's a good thing. And I go to the spot where I was originally going to build the base, and I should have reloaded my scar here, but I didn't. But anyway, I go on, and I just switch into build mode, and I just leave it there for some reason. This is a big mistake. You should not just run around holding out your walls. Always hold out your weapon unless you're going to build that instant. Anyway, I go there and I'm like, this is about a good spot. So then I start building, and I'm like really slow at building right now for some reason. I've been trying to be material conservant. So I do that. I use bricks, wood, metal, and yeah, that was a mistake. So here I am, and I'm just looking around, and it wasn't an awkward spot. It's just like the prison was right there, and you can't see anyone. And it was just not a good spot. Anyway, I'm camping, and I'm just waiting for the circle to move. So the storm's closing in now. There's about 5 seconds left. And I'm keeping an eye on the timer and third person peeking too. So here I noticed the circle moved, so I'm actually going to take the high ground here on the mountain and then build a base up there, because then I have that's a height advantage. That's like the highest place you can go right here, right now. Other than to my right, maybe those mountains, but I don't know. Anyway, I built my base here. I started with metal. And then I ran out of metal, but I was like, okay, whatever. That's fine. And I apologize for my really slow building. I usually do not build this slow. For some reason, I was just really nervous, because there was 6 people, and I'm a noob. I'm really bad at this game, and the highest I've ever gotten on solos is like 8th place. So now I spot this John Wick, and I don't hit him for some reason. I just choked that shot. Oh my god, I shot so bad. And then now he actually sees me. I took a shot on him. He jumped. And now I'm trying to do the trick where he can look through the wall. But they actually changed that. So here he's just going to spam me with his semi-auto weapon. Semi-auto sniper. And so I just keep on building my wall. And then he stops. And I third person peek to his direction. And I see a guy by that gray shack, but I'm like, I'm not gonna shoot him right now. Here, the John Wick actually builds a base, and this is why I said that I should have reloaded my scout. I try to spray him down while he's focusing on his building, and he actually just stopped. And I tried to get a snipe on him. I missed. And then this is why you don't hard scope, kids. Okay, you can just. Oh, that was filthy. 93-meter snipe. That John Wick just, I'm not kidding. Anyway, now there's 4 people left, and I hear a rocket coming at me, and I'm like, whoa, okay, that guy's shooting at me. And I'm just making sure to rebuild my walls. And for some reason, he didn't shoot another rocket and just spray me down with an assault rifle. That was really weird for some reason. Anyway, I'm still alive, I'm happy, and I actually see some building. I don't really know what he's doing. And then I'm actually just what do I call it? I'm just camping, I'm still in the circle. And I see him going up, and some guy left, I guess, and yeah, now there's 3 people. And then all of a sudden they kill each other, and I gotta win. Wait for it. Well, I'm gonna say, I hope you guys enjoyed that video in advance, and make sure to subscribe and smash that like button.